Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I decided to do something different. I decided to bake something and before, long time ago, I actually loved baking and I used to bake like a massive giant cakes like red velvet, like honey cakes, brownies and all those things. But today's cake, loaf, probably a better word, it's gonna be a little bit different. Since I started to care more about nutrition and more about healthy food and nutritious food, I kind of started experimenting with what I can what I can switch to make it more healthy, what I can add to make it more nutritious. And so I've already prepared some of the ingredients, actually, as you can see. So I soaked some dates. I soaked about 300 grams of dates. I removed the seed and I put over the 250 milliliters of oat milk. It looks like this. It's just an oat milk, so we can make a proper vegan cake. And now the first step is we gonna blend this up to make a creamy consistency. So it's gonna be our dough basically, and we're gonna do that. We are taking this thing. I have this blender and I hope it will do its job properly, but we'll see. So I'm just like that, and I'm always so scared to use those things. I feel like it's gonna splash. Oh, okay. We're gonna start slow and then I will increase it. So now when we have this amazing beautiful butter, we have in the recipe it says nearly 200 milliliters of olive oil, but I decided to add a little bit less. Like here it's about 150 milliliters. I think it will be enough because I decided to put more nuts. So we're gonna add the olive oil into our mixture, and we're gonna blend this up. So after we put our oil and mixed it up a little bit, and then we add 260 grams of flour. I use the green lentil flour. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see. I bought it in bio store, and I prefer, as it's a vegan cake, I prefer to use like a flour that rich in protein. And I think when you follow a vegan lifestyle or a vegan diet, I think it's important that you consume enough proteins, enough fats and other stuff. It took me ages to mix everything up, but I think if you use blender it will be much faster. But at the moment I thought that I will do everything with the spoon, and yeah, it took me ages. So after you mixed everything, you get this kind of consistency. So it looks like that. My mixture is a little bit green because I used the green lentil flour, so it's a little bit greenish, but if you will use a normal flour you will get more like a brown kind of thing. So we're also gonna add some milk. I'm very scared to add anything right now. Love you all the time. So our mixture looks like this. It's quite smooth and I think it should work. So now when we mix this, I have a cup of walnuts which I'm gonna chop up to small pieces. I'm gonna put this, and voila, I have some dates which I'm gonna chop. So I removed all the seeds inside of those dates. Angel, will you be mine? And now we will chop some walnuts. I'm not a professional cook, so I will try my best to chop them nicely. So love you all the time. Love you all the time. So I finally chopped those nuts. I thought I'm gonna die because it took me ages, and now finally I'm gonna put this inside. You should make sure that you use a folding method. So you do kind of like this. You kind of fold the dough inside. I love you all the time. So when I finally chopped everything, oh my god, it took me like hours to chop everything and do everything, but since I'm done, I'm gonna just preheat the oven for the 180 degrees and put my dough into this thing here, which is silicone, and I don't have to put any oil or butter in here, which is very convenient, I think. And yeah, and I really hope that I didn't waste the ingredients and my time to make this. I hope it will really taste nice because I never really made this, but I saw the picture and I was like, okay, it looks really good. So I hope that I could actually I hope that it will turn as good as on the picture I saw. Love you forever and evermore. Angel, earth angel. And what you have to do is like to shake it like this 2 or 3 times. So now we're gonna put this in the oven. It's very dangerous to do it with one hand actually, but gotta put this inside. Oh. So I just took my loaf out of the oven and I think it looks amazing. It's really like Wow, I didn't expect to have such result, and I think it's really good. I hope it tastes the same as it looks like, but it looks really good, and I'm gonna try it now. It's super good. I already tried it and it tastes amazing. Honestly, I thought that with the lentil flour it will not be as soft and as like having texture as a cake, but it actually tastes very good, and I'm very happy with the result, and I will for sure share this recipe, and I really hope that you will also enjoy it. So my friend is trying my you like it? Yeah. She ate the whole piece in 2 minutes. So it's definitely good.